So this is going to be a little complimentary build that should go along with the 72nd scale Hasegawa Tomcat. And I notice, oh shoot, I need to put the little weight in there. There's a weight that goes in there. There we go. So now this neat little Eggplanes kit comes with a variation. You can do the Jolly Rogers or the Bombcats, and I like that Felix the Cat, but I don't know. I'm not sure which one I might go with. I guess I need to take off some of this crap here. Alright. And I might just use the heavy duty glue here. And this just goes right into here. Like so. Except it fell out. Oh my gosh. Now I got stupid crap on my fingers. Oh well. Alright. So this is a really simple build. Not a whole lot of parts to this at all. Okay. Well, I guess there are some locator. There's like one locator tab right here. Yeah. There we go. So there are no pilot figures for this. Let's just make sure this is lined up properly. And maybe use some extra thin here. Why can't I used to be able to one-hand this stuff. What the heck? I'm putting them on too tightly? I have no idea. There. Now for the rear vertical stabilizers, there's only one way to do this here. So these have different sizes of these locator tabs. So they'll be making no mistakes here at all, because as this can fit in here, this one is too wide. It will not fit in this one here. So what we can do, just put on some glue. And then attach them. So here the glue is still drying here. I just need to be careful not to move this around too much, but easy. Easy. So these parts here will fit underneath here like so, or something. But like so. However, I need to paint the inside of here, and also you're going to be seeing the turbines from inside. So the next thing to be glued are not this rudder. Here you got the engine cans here. And then the turbines are attached right onto the back part of these engine cans here. Let me break these free a little bit. There we go. Oh, see, I kind of cut too close there. I shouldn't have done that. Oh well. So these are going to be popped off here. Like so. And then they just go right onto the back of these things here. Like that one. And this one here as well. There we go. So these are going to be into the back recesses here, like in there. So you're going to be able to just barely see them from the outside here, looking in. So that's it for now. So I'll need to paint these separately. Make sure to paint this in here too, and then I'll be done. And then this will be fitting onto here with the wings. So the wings are positionable. You have the variable geometry going on with the wings here. It looks like they're on this little hinge that you don't need to glue. So they'll just be sandwiched in between the intakes and the upper fuselage. So I think that's it for now. I'm just going to get back to this model another time and prime it. And then I'll have to mask the canopy and attach it and do the main body color. Neat stuff. Just make sure this is lining up right. There we go. So I'll have to mask these off as well to get the painting the metallic colors in the back here. So neat. Got a 400 grit sanding sponge, and I'm trying to take care of this rather obvious seam. So this is an older model kit, and maybe that could probably be the main reason, but this seam is pretty obvious. The top and bottom halves, when they come together, they don't really line up, and I was trying to line these up as best as I could. Fortunately though, actually no, not fortunately, because this is all one solid piece. I thought this was a separate piece, but yeah, you got the seam line coming along here as well on the nose cone. I was hoping that might be kind of spared, but no. I have to just sand this whole thing. Try to get this as smooth as I can. Time to mask off the engines of the F-15. So this has been painted here. This is the steel color. We need to mask them off. So I'm using Tamiya's masking for curves. This is the 5mm stuff here. And going to place this around here. Gonna smooth it down. And then what I need to do is have that conform. Ow, I just stabbed myself. Have this conform around the curve here. Oh my gosh, that's why they call it the masking for curves. There we go. Cool. Okay, I guess that's... Maybe I can get a little bit closer to the edge here. You know, I'm going to take this off. This is pissing me off. There we go. Okay. Great. Okay, great. Okay, that's pretty cool. That's cool. Let's do the next side over. Okay. Okay. Let's place this down here like I did the other one. There we go. Okay. There we go. Cool. Now, we gotta do the other side. Let's move these out of the way. Just lost my thingy here. There. Do. There we go. Oh my gosh. What's this? Something just broke off? Oh shit. Oh shit. The P.2 just broke off this thing. Donkey crap. I hate it, man. You know, I think when people when they design jet fighters, they're like, hey, I got this great idea. Why don't we like design something that kind of just sticks out the front of the airplane, so that like when the day comes that people will make models, that the frickin' thing is gonna just snap off, and then it'll just piss them off, and then wouldn't that be great? And they're like, yeah, that's a great idea. P.2s suck, man. They always break off my models because I'm just not a good modeler, you know, because I suck. I just can't do anything right. Just like my mom said. Alright, so there we go. There. This is kind of long. I'll just tuck it back in here, I guess. Well, there we go. And then cut this sucker off. And that sucks about the thing breaking off, you know? Yeah. Get this around there. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, the guy who started NASA did say, like, on his tombstone, the only thing that says on his tombstone is basically, the heavens declare the glory of God, the skies proclaim the work of his hand. So he is a creationist. He says that God made the heavens. That's the guy who started NASA.
Great.
I'll show you his fucking
Now this needs to be glued back on. That just sucks. Just totally freaking sucks. Man, everything sucks, you know? I hate this. Well, I'll just try gluing it back on. Wow, that's pretty straight. That's pretty straight. Beginner's luck, I guess. Or not beginner's luck, but first try, and I got it right. That's great. All right, cool. This is gonna be ready for. I need to paint the cockpit, so stay tuned for that. Let's dip the canopy in future. That's great. I like doing this. There we go. Alright, so let's clip this off here. Okay. And get one of my other skewers here. Cool. Okay. So let's dip this in here. There. Cool. Grab a tissue. Oh my gosh, it looks so much clearer now than it did before. Before it just looked like stupid, pathetic plastic, but now it looks all clean. Sparkly clean. I like it. Alright. Oh crap. I got some crap on there. I saw like some lint flew off my stupid tissue. It landed right on there. That kind of pissed me off. That's the thing that kind of sucks. But, oh yeah, shoot! You can't even see this. I suck. I really do suck. You can't see it when I do it. Yeah, I guess maybe you could see that. Anyhow, whatever. Cool. Alright. So the cockpit interior for the Tomcat is Mr. Color 317. Okay, great. And next, the air intakes and such. It's going to be 316. That also goes for the landing gears as well, I believe. So the air intakes need to be colored Mr. Color 316. This is a specific color, like an off-white, specifically for, like it says, U.S. Navy F-14 A4 Skyhawk, etc. So I just need to get it in through here this way, I guess. Okay. Okay, I have to get in here too. There we go. Now, it's the same color for the missiles and such too. So we'll go ahead and get those. Yep. And the landing gears too. I am using Masking Liquid Next by Hasegawa. And I'm not using the brush that it comes with. I want to make this more fine tipped. What I'm doing is just brushing this on, and I think I've pretty much got it well covered. So I'm going to move on to, oops, the large parts. So let's try this instead of doing the masking tape like I usually do. So I had tried doing this, using this stuff on just like regular, masking areas, but it was kind of like a little bit runnier. So apparently this stuff is best used for canopies, because it is a lot thinner. And apparently you may cut this with a knife. A sharp hobby knife after it's been applied. Let me just get this, make sure it covers up all the corners. There. 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 Okay. Well, let's see how this works out, right? Great. Okay. Now, what I can do, I'm just gonna let this dry. Alright, so next I'm going to be painting Mr. Hobby Aqueous number H71 Middlestone. That's what the seats need to be colored. And then after this dries, I will need to take care of the decals. And just gotta very carefully get the sides here. So this is a really nice color, I like it. Middlestone. And this is not what the instructions call for, but this is what the instructions for the 72nd scale Tomcat say to paint the seats here. What I want to do before the decal application, I'm just going to paint the future on here to make it a little bit glossy. and then I'll apply the decal after it dries. So maybe this will be dry by tomorrow night, and then I can proceed with the decal application. There. And I'll have to paint that in there. And put this in here. There we go. Alright, this is just going to have to dry now. I just want to put a layer of future on here to prevent any silvering of the decals. Now I'm giving these decals a nice soak in some hot water. Nope. And I do believe they're probably willing to... Oh my gosh, they are cooperating. That is good. That is good. Alright, let's put you on here, my little decal friend. Hopefully you're not gonna anger me with your stupid crap, your shenanigans. Oh. There we go. That's fantastic. That's great. I think. Get all the way down there, my friend. Get on down. Play the Price is Right music or something. Okay. Decal number 2. Get in there, mon frere. That's French. I took 2 years of French when I was in high school because the head of the foreign language department was a French teacher, and she'd be damned if anybody's taking anything other than French or Spanish, right? Because of course Spanish is the most popular. And being from Arizona, it's you know, learning Spanish is useful, so you can learn what the stupid little kids are saying about you at the checkout line at the grocery store. But my sister was in the French Honor Society, and she had, she was doing her 4th year of French, and I'm like, well, you know what, I could take Spanish, but if I take French, my sister can help me with my homework, maybe. And I just didn't really feel like taking Spanish. So, actually I wanted to take German, but no German at my school. Alright, I'm going to have to use the relaxer there, the micro softer. And in the meantime, let me look at the silly instructions here. I'm sure I got this right. Yeah. So I'm not using the micro setter at all. Maybe it's not necessary. Maybe. Yeah, I can get by without using it, I suppose. Yeah. Oh boy. Sometimes my daughter and I, we do the Mickey voice, but we do, have Mickey's doing like really depraved things, like, oh, I pooped on the piano, huh? Because, Mickey, you know why he wears those gloves, right? It's because he doesn't want to leave any forensic evidence behind. his foul deeds, his crimes against humanity. Mickey Mouse is a sick son of a bitch. I'm telling you right now. Disney's the mouse-eared kingdom of darkness. Just look at how they treat Studio Ghibli movies. And now Star Wars, and now finally the Marvel movies. Dear God. It must be stopped. But will Toy Story 4 be any okay? I don't know. Anyhow, I'm going to end this video here. Stuff and things, blah blah blah. We'll get back to this hopefully soon. And actually, I might just use the softer right now. It's so soft. I'll let it soften the crap out of this. That's just and then I will go over this. I'll paint some future back on it. And all shall be well. Oh my God. Move this over a little bit more. There we go. The last Metroid is in captivity. The galaxy is at peace. Alright. Live long and prosper. May the force be with you, and so long. Thanks for all the fish, guys. Goodbye.